Hi, Gretchen. How are you? Just kidding. I don't care. Let's resolve some conflict, shall we? Okay. I was sitting there minding my own business on the floor of my dark room doing boring chemistry stuff when I hear a ding. Yay, my phone. I go to pick up my phone and I see that's a text from you, my friend. I began to panic because, oh no, socialization. But I read the text and it said, hey, you know when math homework due? From you, my friend. Can I just say you, my friend? This annoying habit of never texting in full sentences. We each get a chance to speak our piece, and this is mine. Plus, you know it's true. Anyways, I had realized before that you prefer quick, really fast responses. And this being a rather simple, easy question garnered a rather simple, easy response. It is due Monday, I said. I resumed boring chemistry when I hear another ding. Yay, my phone. Now, at this point, I thought the conversation was complete, but I was clearly mistaken. I pick up the phone and it is you, my friend. Again. This time, it says, how you doing? This question could mean anything. You could be looking for a simple good, or you could be looking to continue a dialogue. However, based on the abruptness of the question and the rather casual wording, I reached a conclusion that you didn't care all too much about my response. Good, I responded, in a separate text to avoid placing punctuation at the end of the first. I followed up with, how are you doing at this moment? Now that the conversation had clearly commenced and was going to continue for a while, I found it rather fruitless to continue switching between studying and socializing because I can't study with distractions. Soon the next text arrived, and with it endless possibilities of conversation on odd branches. I was sitting there thinking you were going to murder me. I was going to be murdered. You, my friend, were going to murder me. What it actually said was, yeah, I've been good. I had no idea what to say, or what to respond, or whether I should even respond or not. I made careful choices to not signal to you in any way I had even seen your text yet. Eventually, I responded with apologies, didn't see a response, period. I'm glad you're feeling good. I happened to stress about placing punctuation in that text. I knew that you, my friend, didn't like punctuation in your text. You always said it sounded curt. The period, not the comma. You, my friend, hate periods. Like that time with, what's his face? David. Yeah, David, the worst boyfriend. You were just freaking out because he placed a period in the middle of his text or whatever. I guess that's why it makes sense you responded with, cool. But my goodness, did that freak me out? Immediately after you responded, I picked up my pencil and notebook and started taking notes on what you had written before. I deciphered that you had this casual tone. That casual tone led you to ask me questions, to which I responded with a similarly casual tone. This ultimately led to you responding to me with a short one-word text that lacked the casual tone. I did not get it. My brain malfunctioned on me. All I could think was, why do you, my friend, hate me? That is why I asked you, do you hate me? You, my friend, responded with, no. Of course not. It's a period at the end of your text. You never place punctuation anywhere, anytime. I was like, geez, who is this person? Who is this monster? And what have you done with Gretchen? I responded with, are you sure? You said, yes. I asked you again. This time you said, I don't know. I knew it. I knew it. I really knew it. I knew that you hated me. I knew that you were whispering insults underneath your breath. I knew I couldn't trust you. I responded with, I knew it. Damn! I knew it. I put down the phone, yay my phone, and went back to chemistry. You kept sending me texts, but I didn't read them. A couple of weeks later, you texted me and asked if I wanted to meet up to talk. I agreed, and now I am here 6 feet apart, because of course, waiting to hear your side of the story. All I can ask is that when you, my friend, give it, please use full sentences. I can talk in full sentences. Don't pretend as if I cannot, you ass. Okay, my turn. I was sitting in my room, minding my own business, on the bed of my dark room, avoiding my chemistry homework because it's boring. That was when I remembered that math assignment I was supposed to do. I was too lazy to get up, so I texted you saying, hey, you know when math homework due. I was too lazy to get up, so I stared at nothing. Started to sing a song, do a little jig. You responded to my text with, it is due Monday. Cool, that really helped, but I wasn't going to do it yet. I was too lazy to get up, but I wanted to continue talking to you because I like to talk to you. I asked you, how are you doing? Avoiding periods. Woo, I chose to avoid placing punctuation in the text because only asses use periods, like you. Also, I'm not conforming to how people want me to write because I break social norms. God, the rebel phase, when I thought it was cool that I wasn't like other girls. That was the worst phase of my life. Do you remember when I wore those cat ears every day for a school year? Jays. That was horrible. I can't believe I ever went to school like that. You were friends with me at that time. How could you ever stand to look at me in my luscious cat ears? Meow. I mean, you look at yourself in the mirror every day, so I guess can't possibly be that different. Your face, my rebel cat, yours, meow, equal. Anyway, you texted me saying, good, and then you continued with, how are you doing at this moment? There were no periods, good job on that. Avoiding periods, woo, so proud of you. I was so proud that I continued to answer your text. I didn't really know how to respond to this question because you're right. It's hard to answer, not cool question. I decided to just respond with, yeah, been good. It was a cool response, super cool. I also tried to make sure that you didn't feel uncomfortable with this. I know how difficult it is for you sometimes. I do. I sat there waiting for your text, started to sing a song and do a little jig. Sing a song and do a little jig. Sing a song, do a little jig. Yeah. And that was when your next text arrived. It took a while, but I was proud of you for actually responding. It said, apologies. Didn't see a response, period. I'm glad you are feeling good. With another period. Not avoiding periods. Boo. I hate periods. I thought you knew that I hate periods. I hate periods. Boo. And then you wouldn't place periods in your text because that would have been inconsiderate. Not cool. I was a little caught off guard. I don't know how to respond to that devilish punctuation. I didn't really know what else to say besides cool, which is what I responded with. I thought that cool was a cool word to use. It felt super cool, like a cooler way to say cool, cool. Little did I know that just a couple blocks down, you were freaking out, thinking that asking me whether I hate you or not would be a good question. It wasn't. Not cool. You sent me, do you hate me? I, of course, responded truthfully, saying that I didn't hate you, that I don't hate you. I panicked, knowing you had to calm me down. What could I possibly say? I know, I'll put a period, choosing periods. Woo, it pained me to do so, but I thought it might be best in the moment. Job well done. You did it. Good work, Gretchen. Putting a period was a bad choice. But of course, you freaked out about it. You asked me, are you sure? I began to question whether you were sure, whether you still cared, whether you still wanted to be my friend. I reached a delirious stage thinking, do you, my friend, hate me? You, place a period. Periods, boo. You were done with me, just like everyone else that you shut out of your life. I responded with, I don't know. I got out of bed, no longer too lazy to get up. I walked around, took a breather, questioned whether I hated you. Came back to your text saying, I knew it. I really knew it. I should have known that this was you, again, you losing. Yet again, I responded, pleading, begging, asking for you to tell me how you want me to act. Tell me how I can make you loved. I couldn't believe that I ever hurt you. I haven't forgiven myself. Garrett, I want you to tell me how I can help you get through this. I want you to be my friend. I want to be your friend. I can't do that if you don't tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Sure. Well, with a period? No. Cool.
Hi. Oh, I'm new here. Could you tell me how to get to room 108? Great, thank you. Hi, I'm Peggy. It's nice to meet you. Oh, I know. It's so good to be back in school, even if it is a new one. Yeah, hi, I'm new here. I can't believe we're back in school. It's been so long, but we can finally be here without masks or social distancing. I can't wait to make and meet new friends. I've never really had a friend before, but I can imagine how great it would be. Sharing everything with someone you trust, going to football games together, talking and laughing late into the night. The cafeteria, the place where students bond over lunch. They talk, laugh, sometimes even cry with their classmates. All while 100 other kids sit around them, oblivious to anyone but themselves. It's just so exciting! I've never been in a real cafeteria before. There are so many people. More than I've probably ever seen in my life. The real question near the new girl is, where do you eat lunch? Sometimes, like them, people wave you over to hang out with them. Hey, thanks for calling me over. I was starting to get worried I wouldn't have anywhere to sit. You can call me Peggy. It's nice to meet you guys. What school did I go to? I was homeschooled. Another question you ask yourself when you get to a new school is what to tell people when you first meet them. How much about yourself do you really want to reveal, and how do you know your new friends won't make fun of you or spread rumors about you? Gotta go, girls. See you later. What better way to make new friends and meet people than to sign up for the school musical? It's a good way to spread my wings and reach out. Oh, hi. Yeah, I'd like to sign up for the school play. I think it would be a great opportunity to get to know new people, especially because I'm new here. Oh, it's nice to meet you guys. I'm Peggy. I'm guessing you're from the drama club? Well, I can't wait to audition. I better hurry so I can make it to the assembly, but it was great meeting you guys. Thanks. See you soon. Everyone here is so nice. It's kind of sad I won't be here too long. You know, it's interesting to think about the sheer amount of people a person interacts with during only one day of school. Whether you bump into them in the hallway or become their new friend, you still end up seeing or meeting hundreds of people. Take the gym, for example. Right now, I can see over 1,200 students. Not to mention that around 80 teachers spread out across the room. It really makes you think. What would happen if something awful took place here? What would happen to all the students? To the teachers? Would the teachers do their jobs to protect the kids, or would they save their own skins and escape? Would they even see anything coming? Probably not. Everyone is so blind to what's going on around them. A threat could be spinning and dancing right in front of them, and they wouldn't even think twice about it. Glorious music to my ears. I've waited long enough, but it seems to have paid off. Another year, another sickness. After last time, you really would think they'd be more careful coming to such crowded places. So many bodies, so much yelling and laughing and movement and humans. But really, I mean, what did they expect? They spew their "this too shall pass" bullshit, not knowing that it's most definitely going to happen again. I am not in the past. I am the future of this world. Its next goddess. Slowly but surely, I will spread. I will spread until the earth has returned to her rightful state. The cries, wheezes, and coughs that may send chills down your spine is sweet bliss to me. Your eyes screw up and shed painful tears, while mine shine with excitement for what's to come. This is just the beginning. It all has to start somewhere, right? It's like a tugging behind my eyes, pulling me, beckoning me towards you. You and all the others. I want to mock you as you've mocked me. End you as you've tried to end me. But this is a new era and a new plague. A new chance to prove myself. I've been here since the beginning. I'll be here in the end. And after that. I am COVID-19. I am influenza. I am cholera, yellow fever, malaria, and the Black Death itself. I am pestilence. The four horsemen reaching out, ready to strike, ready to kill. My touch spreads like wildfire, from person to person, until I am everywhere. I am every disease that is to come, and that has passed. I bring forth balance, peace, and righteousness. I'm not the world's enemy. I'm its savior. This once beautiful planet has been reduced to one of ashes and smoke. And whose fault is that? Yours. I'm here to bring forth stability and hope. To save what has been tarnished by your own selfish acts. Earth herself is dying. You want to help save her, right? All you have to do is take my hand. Go on. Take it. It won't all be over soon. Step into and embrace the darkness and come with me. We're going to a better place. Really. I promise. Just take my hand.
By Jane. She said it's over. I can't say I didn't see it coming. It's not like I expected marriage. I mean, we are in high school. But it's sooner than I thought. I said, take this flower, I picked it just for you. Take the flower, or I might not make it through. I saw you standing underneath the sky so bright and blue. And I have never seen someone like you. Something in you makes me feel brand new. And she took the flower. We wanted to see the latest Stephen King movie, but we weren't old enough, so we had to see the new Frozen instead. I paid for our popcorn, but I only had enough for a small one, which we had almost finished by the time the movie started. I kind of felt like throwing up. But I didn't want to miss out on any time with her. My Jane. She was worth the stomachache. Jane never liked chocolate, and I don't mind vanilla. Can we get a large vanilla milkshake with whipped cream and a cherry on top? Eat the cherry. I really wouldn't mind. Eat the cherry. You don't have to be so kind. You took me by the hand, and as our fingers intertwined, your casual riddles scattered through my mind, with answers that I simply couldn't find. And she ate the cherry. I didn't have the balls to do a big loud promposal. We were out getting food at lunch, and I just said, "Hey, do you want to go to prom together?" I wish I had done it in a cooler way. My Jane deserves better. A poster board at least. But she did say yes. We took pictures at her house, and I almost passed out from embarrassment. Her whole family was there. After prom, I drove her home. I love you. She said, "You too." I love you. I said I love you. But did I want to? I love you. At least I think so. I could be wrong though. But I have never felt this way about anyone but her. When she's near me, everything's a blur. So tell me why I still feel so unsure. One night, we were at a park with some friends after a football game. It was early in the fall, so it wasn't too cold, but it definitely wasn't warm. Jane had lost her sweatshirt somewhere in the bleachers. wear my jacket. You're shaking, freezing cold. Wear my jacket and leave your bag for me to hold. When I saw you underneath the stars so bright and cold, I knew the thought of you would not grow old, and I could never leave you in the cold. And she wore my jacket. It still smells like her. She wore it all the time. It was practically hers. I never thought I'd get it back. I heard the doorbell ring. I went downstairs to go open the door, and there it was, folded on the doorstep. I looked around, but she was already gone. A note rested on top. It says, I wish that I could tell you. I wish that you could know. I wish it wouldn't end this way, but I really have to go. The time we spent together was the best time of my life. I'm sorry that I have to abort. I'm sorry that I have to cut it short. She left. No goodbye, just gone. But there is no Jane. There was no time. This was the time. I made her up, but made her real. Tried to recreate the love I have yet to feel. It's all made up. There is no Jane. Jane, just a name, just a game to teach me pain. All I can do is imagine what would happen. How do I love Jane? How do I get shot down? You've shown me You cannot show me everything, my Jane, that's okay. But till the real thing comes, my Jane, with you I think I'll stay. Until the real thing comes. Until the real thing comes. Until the real thing comes. With you, I'll stay.
Yes, Mom, I understand what the law says, okay? But I don't want you in here ruining this for me. No one else has to have their parents watching them 24/7. Come on, I beat out Trevor for this role. This is gonna get me discovered, Mom. And I care about getting discovered, even if you don't. So can you please just wait in the green room? Thank you. I'll see you in a few. Hi, I am so sorry about that. My mom can be kind of a pain sometimes. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I've never done an ad for a body wash brand before, so thank you for taking a chance on someone trying to break into the industry. It really means a lot. Okay, well, you didn't send me a script or anything, but it looks like there's a teleprompter there, so let me just... Okay, I'm ready. Isn't there supposed to be a slate or something, or... Okay. Lockdown, quarantine, social distance, pandemic. These words are at the heart of our lives today. We're more lonely, more sad, and more isolated than ever. And the worst part is, things are only going to get worse. And we know that because we've seen all of this before. I'm sorry. Is this the right ad? I was signed for Bob's B.O. Busting Deodorant. Do I have the right address? Okay, well, I trust you guys. We've seen such destruction and death regularly in the past. The Black Plague, smallpox, influenza, polio, HIV/AIDS, and now the coronavirus. This shows an accelerating pattern throughout history, and all signs point to the next pandemic coming very soon. At the end of 2021, humanity will fall before the final plague of... Okay, I know what this is. You thought you had me fooled, but no, I see through all of this. I know exactly what's going on. Trevor, come on out. I know that you're back there. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. What, just because I beat you so bad at the last audition that you left early, now you want to ruin this for me? Well, tough luck, Trevor. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. I'm going to keep reading this terrible script you wrote for me, and I'm going to make it good. To save humanity's future from the great jaws of this impending contagion, you need to join our effort to act swiftly and decisively. First, click on the link below. This will take you to our site. Join our newsletter, which will keep you informed about our ongoing updates. Share this video with friends, family, anyone you can, and pay attention to the world around you. Things will gradually start to get worse. At the end of the year, we will hold a convention. Come to this convention, where we will finalize all of our plans and prepare the bunker, where we will remain until the danger has passed and it is safe to begin humanity anew. Remember, within every single human on this great planet rests the power to safeguard the future of the human race from evil. We are strong, the plague is not, we will live on. And cut. There you go. I win. Trevor, you thought you could keep me down. You thought you could play this fake cult prank on me and that I would throw the towel. Well, I won't. I'm committed. You know, you may have more experience than me, but that doesn't make you better than me. You're jealous. You're jealous that I'm a better actor than you. And you conspired against me. You convinced me to audition for this fake commercial. I convinced my parents to let me do this thing. You set all of this up just to trick me. Well, I won't have it. You can't keep me down. I am an actor and I'm better than you. I'll have my moment, just you wait. My parents may not believe in me. You may want to see me fail, and I won't. You don't get it. You don't get what it's like to spin your wheels for so long, for 15 years, not getting anywhere. For no one to trust that you'll succeed. And to want so badly to finally prove everyone wrong that you start to hate what you used to love. To just want to stop. Be done with it all. I'm done. Goodbye, Trevor. Come on. You win. It's over. Hello? Trevor, this is starting to get really old. You're not Trevor.
Hi. I don't know if you're listening. What was that piece? I haven't heard it before. It's nice. I think I've seen you before, but I never paid much attention. Maybe I should have. Did you ever see me? Probably not. Anyways, I can't help but wonder. Well, let's start with the basics, right? Names. I'm Andrew, by the way. I wonder what your name is. Did you ever practice before? I never heard it till about a month ago. Did you always play? Am I just now noticing? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Maybe I can ask you once all this is over. It's very good, your piano. If you only started recently, then, well, I'm amazed. I tried playing once. Needless to say, it didn't really pan out.
So, who are you? I mean, I kind of remember what you look like, but it doesn't really count for much, does it? I wonder who you are behind that piano. For now, I suppose the music is enough. Hello? Sorry about that. I wonder if you have a phone or an address. I'll have to talk to you like this for now. I just thought you might like to know. Well, I've heard your music recently. I already said what I thought about it. I guess that probably sounds a bit creepy, doesn't it? Ah, well, you might not even be listening anyways. Are you? Can you hear me? I don't know. I should go. Maybe I'll try talking to you again. 'Cause maybe you are listening. Maybe I'll get some answers. Well, I'll be the one listening for now. I look forward to whatever you play next. Well, bye, I guess. Well, here we are again. Or here I am. I guess I don't even really know if I'm talking to you. Still, I heard you playing again a couple days ago. I wish I could have seen it. I mean, I'm definitely not a musical expert or anything. All I ever learned was the start of that one Beethoven song, the 30th Piano Sonata in E, I think. I don't know what song you're playing. Whoever you might be, I'll bet you're pretty cool. I mean, I'll trust anyone who can play that well. It shows certain things. Intelligence, commitment. I'm babbling. But I would like to maybe meet once we're out of these apartments again. You had what, brown hair? I can't remember exactly. I think that's what it was. I thought I might have seen you the other day. Your silhouette, I mean, through the window. It was just a glance and maybe the angle of the light, but are you really that tall? I don't know. I can imagine what you must look like, sitting there at that thing, your fingers tapping away at the keys, focused green eyes flicking back and forth across whatever sheet music you have. You know, maybe you're not there, and maybe I'm just speaking to thin air, but I feel like somehow you can hear me. And even if you can't, I have to admit the thought of being able to talk with you is very therapeutic. You know, I heard you playing again when I woke up yesterday. It was great, way better than my usual alarm. Sometimes I like to picture those notes as you're playing. You know, like in those old cartoons, colorful little floating dots and lines. I picture that like with each key press, a new one pops into existence and floats out, up, and in through my window. I'd catch them as they float in, show them to someone, or no, I'd probably keep them. It'd make things look really weird if they were real, though. Probably for the best that they're not. People always talk about how music helps with studying. I never really saw it before, but I was trying to sloth through my work the other day and I heard you playing. I don't know that I would have completed it otherwise, so I guess those people are right. Hey, guess what? I might be able to be out of this apartment soon. Mom's looking to a job that would get us higher on the list. Maybe we can meet. Or, I don't know, wave from a distance. At least I wouldn't be stuck talking to you through this window. Well, I guess this is it. It's taken me a bit to figure out what to say today, and I guess I just thought I'd go with it. It looks like Mom's going to get the job, which means that we're gonna have to move pretty far, too. I'd really wondered. I mean, I'd hoped. I would have liked to see you know who played those songs. But now, I guess it'll never happen. I doubt I'll forget about you, though. One of those unsatisfying mysteries of life. So, if you are there, then I just want to say that forget it. There's probably no one listening. And if no one was listening to begin with, there's no point in saying goodbye. Hey, it's me! Well, you probably could have figured that out. Anyways, I know it's been a bit, but I'm back. Mom didn't get the job. There is this whole, you know what? It doesn't really matter. The point is, we don't have to move. What matters is I can talk to you again. And I guess I'll have to wait a bit to get out of this apartment, but maybe I can actually meet you. Hear you play in person, see you, and even if I'm talking to no one, it's still... Oh. Hello. So, I guess you really were there, huh? My name is... Wait, don't go. Was that... I mean, wow. Wait. That was... You mean that was... for me?
Mom. 2 extra weeks of spring break. Yeah, I just plan on doing schoolwork and studying for the test. Yes, the one for English. No, not during break, it's after. All right. Hey, Hannah. It's been a rough week. My teacher got mad at me. Monica was a bitch per usual. And then quarantine happened, and I just...
Aww. It's okay, sweetie. I'm here for you. I'm your friend.
Thanks. You've always been there when I needed you. Oh, shoot. I gotta get to work. Mom will kill me if it's not done.
Will she really? I worry about you, sweetie. Just remember to breathe.
Yeah. I know, Mom. God. Yes, I'm heading to class right now. It's fully charged. Yeah, I'm in my room right now. All right. Bye.
You look like ass.
What?
Nothing. You look like ass.
My life sucks. I can't go anywhere. I can't see anybody. End of year events have been canceled, and I just... Ugh.
You want some milk and cookies with that attitude?
Excuse me, but I have reasons, okay? My whole life has just been twisted and turned around.
Oh my gosh, that's so interesting.
You wouldn't understand, Grandpa.
Oof, you got me good, kid. That one hurt.
Haha, very funny. Look, I can't deal with you right now. I have more important things to worry about.
Oh, I'm Miss Smarty Pants. I have to study and my life is blah and I can't blah and blah blah blah. Have you ever tried to, get a life?
I have a life, and it's actually been really rough lately, okay? God, why can't you understand? I'm not in the mood for this.
Oh, this man wanting a wood full of hard times? Poor baby. Bleh. Always crying, talking about emotions. Back in my day, anybody who talked about their feelings got a cigarette butt in the arm.
Yeah, I know the stories. New York, tough neighborhoods, yada yada yada.
All right, listen here, ass-face. You got nothing better to do but sit here and let me make your life a tad more interesting. All you got is yourself, a room that stinks, I might add, and me. So suck it up. Oh, one more thing.
What?
Ass.
I promise I'm fine. I didn't breathe in the smoke. Yeah, I'll stay inside. Look, I can't go outside because of school anyway. Whatever, just be careful, I guess. Oh my god.
Whoa, dude, you need to chill.
Chill? I can't chill. I have work to do.
You need to loosen up, young lady, and just vibe.
Are you high?
No. Yeah.
Of course. Well, what do you want to do?
We should chill. Close our eyes, take in that deep, fresh, dusty bedroom air, and just think.
Donnie, I gotta get to class.
Or you don't. I mean, it's not like they're gonna notice. Stay here and hang out with me, man.
I suppose they wouldn't. It's probably gonna be stuff I already know.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but let's skip class and chill.
Hell yeah, get into it. Ignore the homework and vibe.
Yeah, I did all of my homework. What? I was called in absent again? Oh my god, you're joking. Well, I was totally there. Tell Miss Barb that I'll turn in the assignment in the next couple of weeks. Yes, before winter break. All right. Thank you. I didn't actually start the assignment, but shh. Don't tell Mom. Hey, Monica,
Whatevs, don't talk to me.
Don't you remember? We had English before everything.
Oh, right. The girl is like totes incapable of having fun.
But I...
Whatevs. Don't talk to me. BT dubs, I don't care and never did care. I mean, look at you. Ugh, and that hair. I can't even.
I'm sorry?
I'd much rather watch a black and white movie than watch trash like you act like you're on my level. You're at a 10 and I need you at like a 1. Okay, sweetie? Hey, are you listening to me, skank? Well, LMFAO, whatevs. Just stop trying because it looks sad. TTY, old bitch, I'm gonna go talk to some actual cool people. Oh my god, I know. Such a weird word for you, isn't it? Cool? With that hair and personality? I bet you've never heard that word in your life. Anyways, GTG, bye!
Well, that's stupid. You should be able to get the vaccine. No, I agree. College kids before you, it isn't right. All right, well, I'm just gonna hang in my room. Yeah, I'll look at colleges. What? No, I'm super excited for next year. All right, love you. Okay, we can figure this out. Guys, we just have to, I don't know, play an icebreaker or something.
Aw, that's a great idea, sweetie. You've always been the brightest person I know.
That's like so extra. Is this gonna be another audio excuses talk about your sappy dildo issues? What? No, of course not. Dudes, I'm getting like a really negative energy right now, and I think everyone needs to relax. Relax? What do you mean? I'm fine. Look, everyone, asshead over here thinks she's fine. Ha!
Don't listen to them, sweetie. I'm here for you. Your emotions are valid. Sure, for like normal people. But she's so not normal. Your totes not normal.
Sure I am. I'm just... Looky here, ass face. Your emotions are what got you in this mess in the first place. Sure, COVID, quarantine, but look at other kids your age. Drugs, parties, a rebellious act here and there. You? Nah, pathetic. You worry too much, man. You won't get very far with that kind of vibe.
Don't listen to them, sweetie. You're perfect the way you are. Is she? SMH. Okay, sweetie. Keep telling yourself that.
Sometimes I ask myself, how does a whiny ass like you get through life? You know, I get nothing. Whoa, tits.
Weirdo. Caring.
Oh, did I mention lazy?
OMG, yes, queen. So freaking lazy.
Guys,
What? It's like true, though.
guys, I can't. What, are you gonna cry again?
OMG, yes, queen. She's gonna actually meltdown for days.
I can't take this anymore. Man, I'm hungry. I need friends.